And hello again, everyone. Welcome to our Saturday afternoon edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Now, it's no secret at the end of quarters, players will wait until just after the buzzer sounds to fire up heaves, so they won't hurt their field goal percentage. To encourage a nothing-to-lose approach on these plays, many say it's past time that the league only counts the makes in those situations. Kevin, it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, DA. Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Here we go.
Inside, and he dunks it down.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Catchings passes to Newman. The 10-footer. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Young outside. Near the three-point line, it's Ellis. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
54 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Lets it go from 11. Buries the jump shot. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. Ellis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Or the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Hits it from three-point range. Ellis has got 7 points in the game.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
That's good on the jump shot. He's got 9.
Boy, I tell you what a well-designed play, executed beautifully, too.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Up by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ellis. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season. And here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days. And these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
And you look at Young. He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities in All-Star Weekend. But, you know, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more. Love the energy on his drive. The defense didn't expect that coming from him.
Buries it down low.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Boy, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Takes the three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Rivers. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Jacks up a three, and the three ball is good. He's got 7.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the second.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. 16 seconds left in the first half of the game. Up and in on the layup.
Assisted by number 17.
And so here's the home team. They've led by as much as 10. No problem knocking that one down.
Number 2.
Got it up. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the drop.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it in that.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Leading by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Big Diesel, Kenny the Jet, Ernie Johnson here. But before we dive into the scintillating analysis of the first half, let's check out the power rankings.
Well, I think for the home team, they've moved down to the number 3 spot. Not bad, but certainly not 1 or 2.
That is accurate. 3 is not 1 or 2. Showing off that mathematical acumen. Well done, big fella. We are in awe.
1 is not 2, not 3. Yeah, I got it.
Well, I don't know what acumen is, but if it's acumen, same thing.
Man, this is just beautiful basketball. Poetry in motion. I mean, I think if they stay efficient, Ernie, in the second half, they'll pull away.
And now you have me wondering about poetry. Do you think Walt Whitman had a jump shot?
Maya Angelou did.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walked into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
Puts one up from 19. Good work there as it goes. 8 points for him.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Here's Catchings. It's blocked, and it's going to be out of bounds, and they'll keep possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Puts it up off the inbound, and they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
There's 1:17 left here in the third quarter. Knocks down the 3 ball.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
It's deflected. Oh!
My goodness.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Here's Patel. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter.
The ball goes to the away team. Substitution on the court.
Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Passes to Haynes. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Thing has been out of this world, 74% from the field. Got a piece of it. And here comes the break. The tray gets it to go from beyond the arc. 13 points in the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Up by 11. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Dance Squad.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's blocked, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rivers.
Number 48.
Goes up off the inbound. Down low, Young. And Young with the stuff.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And, you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
There's just no way for the D to handle it.
Well, I tell you what, you just got to sit back and admire the creativity there.
Three-pointer drills the three-pointer.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. So both teams making some changes here. 1:21 left in the fourth. Beyond the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Man, that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Fans, your youth squad.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
You know, honestly, I'm a bit in shock. I mean, he couldn't miss. Just look at this stat line. You've got to really see it to believe it. Complete confidence and all-out effort from him. And, you know, he made sure this was his night in spades.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd, too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Young with the steal. And now Ellis running the floor all by himself. It's tipped. The pass to Catchings. Over Young. Ejected by Young. Pass to Catchings. Tries again. Nice jump shot. Good. There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Puts it up. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it. They've done it.
And that one is good.
Number 5. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And so they get the victory here at home. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.